Now we're going to move into talking about the impact of sensory processing on sleep. Before we talk about sleep, let's briefly review the sensory system. The sensory system is how our brain receives and processes information from the world around us and from our own body through our senses. Our senses are sight, taste, touch, smell, hearing, movement, and even our sense of body position and balance. It helps us understand what's happening around us, regulate our emotions, and respond appropriately. For children, especially neurodivergent children, differences in sensory processing can strongly influence daily functioning, including sleep. Sleep is not just about bedtime routines or schedules, it's also deeply influenced by how a child experiences their environment through their senses. For touch, some children feel calm with a warm bath, soft bedding, or deep pressure like a hug or massage, while others prefer no touch at all. Visual input matters too, and some children sleep best in complete darkness, while others need a dim nightlight to feel secure. Limiting blue light before bed helps the brain prepare for sleep. Olfactory cues like a familiar scent or consistent bedtime smell can signal the brain that it's time to wind down. Movement is another factor. Gentle movement may calm some children, while others might become more alert. Auditory input also plays a role, as quiet instrumental music or white noise can help some children settle, while others do best in silence. Even a child's sense of safety, like whether the door or closet is open, can influence their ability to relax and fall asleep. It's important to remember that each child's sensory system is unique, and these factors interact with their sleep in different ways. This is just an introduction to how sensory processing can influence sleep, and we'll go in more detail in the upcoming slides. Understanding a child's sensory preferences is crucial for supporting healthy sleep. Some kids are over-responsive and can be easily disturbed by lights, sounds, or textures, making it hard to fall or stay asleep. Others are under-responsive and may not notice when it's bedtime, while sensory-seeking children need movement or stimulation before they can settle. Sensory-avoiding children may resist bedtime routines altogether. By recognizing and accommodating for these differences, caregivers can create a sleep environment and routine that meets each child's unique needs, helping them fall asleep more easily and sleep more restfully. We often overlook how taste and smell can impact a child's sleep. These senses share brain pathways tied to emotion, memory, and sleep, so what a child eats or smells before bed can affect rest. Flavor is mostly smell at about 90%, and both taste and scent connect the brain to areas that influence mood. Foods like tryptophan, such as bananas or yogurt, support sleep hormones, while caffeine can disrupt these sleep hormones. Calming scents, such as lavender, chamomile, or familiar scents, such as a parent's perfume or a favorite toy, can help children feel safe and relaxed. Please avoid strong or unexpected odors that might wake them. Simple shifts, like offering light, sleep-friendly snacks, and using gentle, consistent scents can make bedtime more restful. Vision, specifically light detected by the retina, is a key player in managing our circadian rhythms, or what we often call the body's internal clock. While the eyes detect light, it signals the brain to suppress melatonin, the hormone that helps us fall asleep. As it gets darker and melatonin increases, this tells our body it's time to wind down. Now, this is straightforward for most people, but for children with visual impairments, especially those with little or no light perception, this natural regulation can get disrupted. Without the light cues that we rely on, their body may struggle to tell day from night, leading to delayed sleep phases, irregular sleep-wake cycles, or a higher risk of insomnia or early waking. Over time, this can impact things like mood, learning, and overall behavior. So how can we help these children, especially in group care or classroom settings, maintain a healthy relationship between vision and sleep? Here are 5 simple but effective visual strategies. Number 1, create a visually calm sleep zone. Use soft, cool colors like pale blues, grays, or gentle greens in the rest space. These colors help lower visual arousal and then signal the brain it's time to start producing melatonin. Avoid high contrast or bright colors and steer clear of busy patterns near sleep areas. If the space is multi-use, use dividers or curtains to separate the nap zone from more stimulating areas like play corners. Why this matters? Soothing visuals can help create a restful environment and support the brain's transition to sleep. Number 2, dim the lighting gradually before rest time. In the 30 minutes before a nap or bedtime, lower the lighting in the room. Use warm tone lamps instead of bright overhead lights, and if you're using natural light, soften it with sheer curtains. This step is crucial because light suppresses melatonin, making it harder for children to fall asleep even if they're tired. Number 3 is use predictable visual sleep cues. Children, especially those who are nonverbal and neurodiverse, benefit from predictability. A simple chart that shows the steps of a sleep routine, like washing your hands, lying down, getting their cuddle item, all of these will help prepare their minds and bodies for sleep. Use visual labels for the nap area, like a moon, a cloud, or a sleeping animal, to make it instantly recognizable. This helps children understand this is where and when we rest. Why this matters: visual routines reduce anxiety, create a sense of security, and smooth the transition to rest time. Number 4, minimize visual clutter. Try to keep the nap area clean and uncluttered. Remove bright posters, mobiles, and toys during rest periods. Even too many patterns on bedding or mats can act as a visual noise and prevent the brain from settling down. Use soft colored bedding with minimal or no designs to create a restful sleep atmosphere. Why this matters: a cluttered visual field stimulates the brain, making it harder to focus on sleep. And number 5, offer visual comfort items. Many children benefit from a consistent, calming object that they associate with rest: a familiar blanket, a sleep toy, or a scent buddy that combines soothing visuals and a comforting smell. These items become visual anchors for rest and safety. Just like adults might have a favorite pillow or bedtime book, these objects help children settle more easily. In summary, vision plays a central role in sleep, even in ways we can easily shape. Whether we're helping sighted children wind down with dim lighting and calm colors, or supporting children with visual impairments by reducing confusion and building a bedtime routine, we can create visually supportive environments that cue the body and brain to rest. Small changes in the visual environment can make a big impact on how well children sleep and how they feel and function throughout the day. Sound can both help and disrupt children's sleep. Even while asleep, the brain stays alert to noise, filtering what's safe or threatening. For young children, especially those with autism, ADHD, or sensory sensitivities, sound can strongly affect rest. Predictable, gentle sounds like white noise, rain, or soft music can mask background noise and help children relax, while sudden or loud noises can trigger awakenings or anxiety. A caregiver's calm voice or lullaby can lower stress and promote emotional safety. Because every child responds differently, it's important to observe the child's needs and create a consistent, soothing sound environment to support better, deeper sleep. Touch can either support or disrupt sleep, depending on the type of tactile stimuli. Soothing touch, like cuddling or soft fabrics, help children feel secure and calm the nervous system, making it easier to fall asleep. For infants, physical contact like rocking or gentle back rubs can lower heart rate and cortisol levels, aiding to the transition to sleep. However, uncomfortable textures or rough fabrics can lead to restlessness. Children with sensory sensitivities may find certain materials irritating, making it harder to settle down. Scratchy sheets or tight clothing can cause discomfort or disrupt sleep. Deep pressure, such as hugs or gentle movement before bed, can have a calming effect on the body and boost serotonin and melatonin levels, which support sleep regulation. This pressure helps some children sleep better and feel more secure. However, not all children like heavy pressure. For some, tight clothing or heavy blankets may actually increase anxiety, so understanding their preference for light or heavy coverings is key to a comfortable sleep environment. Children with neurodevelopmental differences like autism or ADHD may have heightened tactile sensitivities. Even subtle disruptions like clothing tags or certain textures can interfere with sleep. These children may also have strong startle responses to touch or sudden movements, leading to sleep resistance or inconsistent sleep patterns. To improve sleep, especially for children with tactile sensitivities, consider these strategies. Choose soft fabrics like cotton or flannel for sheets and blankets to avoid irritation, and opt for flat seams or tagless clothing. Keep the room between 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit or 15 to 19 degrees Celsius with breathable fabrics and light layers for comfort. Familiar items like soft blankets or sleep toys can provide emotional and physical comfort, signaling that it's time to sleep. When addressing sleep challenges in kids, we often focus on routines, screen times, or anxiety, but the body sensory system, especially the proprioceptive and vestibular systems, also play a key role in helping children feel calm and ready for sleep. The vestibular system, located in the inner ear, helps the brain understand balance and movement. The proprioceptive system uses muscles and joints to send body position and pressure. Together, these systems regulate arousal, how alert or how calm we feel. If they're out of balance, children may feel restless or anxious, making it harder to fall asleep. Some children might need deep pressure, like hugs or weighted blankets, to calm down. Others might need less movement to avoid overstimulating their vestibular system. Understanding these needs can help create bedtime routines that promote better sleep. To improve sleep, observe your child's sensory profile. Do they seek or avoid movement? Do they relax with pressure or get energized by activity? These clues can help tailor routines to support restful sleep. Our eighth sense is called interoception, and this is a sense that not many people know about. Much of our research on this topic is inspired by Kelly Mahler, a foundational figure in understanding interoception and its impact on overall function. Interoception is the sense that allows us to perceive internal bodily cues like hunger, thirst, heartbeat, breathing, body temperature, fatigue, or emotional states such as anxiety or calmness. Think of it as your brain's ability to listen to what's happening inside your body. It's crucial for self-regulation, helping us know when to eat, rest, calm down, or seek help. People with interoceptive challenges may struggle to recognize or interpret these signals, which can impact sleep, emotional regulation, or overall well-being. In terms of sleep, interoception helps us identify bodily cues like fatigue, signaling when it's time to rest. Those with impaired interoception may have trouble recognizing these cues, leading to difficulty falling and staying asleep, which can worsen emotional dysregulation and increase risks for issues like anxiety or depression. Kelly Mahler emphasizes that interoception is not fixed. It can be developed through targeted interventions. Improving interoception awareness can help individuals recognize and respond to sleep-related signals, improving sleep hygiene and emotional regulation. Quiet activities that focus on noticing internal body signals, like breathing or heartbeat, can help signal that it's time to sleep. This practice, called body time, helps you feel calm and ready for rest. Having a consistent bedtime routine helps your body know it's time to sleep. And some children might not like loud noises or sitting still for long, so you can adapt calming activities to suit them. So we've been talking about the sensory system, but why does this matter for sleep? Every child experiences their environment differently. Some are more sensitive to light, sound, touch, or movement, and these sensitivities can make it harder for them to fall asleep or stay asleep. Understanding your child's sensory preferences can be the key to unlocking better sleep, and it's not just about following routines, but how these routines feel to your child. Often, sensory-based sleep challenges are hidden in plain sight. What looks like bedtime resistance or stalling might actually be your child responding to discomfort from noise, textures, or lighting. By recognizing these signals, we can adjust the sleep environment to better meet their needs.